Hello, and welcome back to Xrp Vault, where we bring you the most recent and intriguing Xrp news. We're giving away 10,000 Xrp to those who are watching. All you have to do is upvote, subscribe, comment Xrp is king and watch the video to the end to be eligible. The winners will be picked next month and publicized on the community page of the channel. Regulators no longer have Xrp as a target. The Ethereum attorney now explains. How will the much-anticipated airdrop from the significant cryptocurrency exchange affect the Xrp community? Moreover, Xrp has displayed a risky trend that I will be investigating. Finally, the summary judgment decision, which Deaton claimed would be made soon, is still pending in the SEC action against Ripple regarding whether Xrp is an unregistered security. Yet, the big question remains, did the SEC grossly underestimate Ripple? To discover more, follow me through the entire video. Check out this new video as soon as possible if this sounds like something that would be of interest to you. John Deaton, a pro-crypto lawyer and legal authority, noted that although Xrp was sold on KuCoin, the Attorney General decided to accuse the exchange of selling unregistered securities despite the fact that Xrp was traded on Ethereum. Deaton claims that this action is intentional and that the regulator in this case, New York G, is focusing on staking and Ethereum in an effort to eventually shut down all similar initiatives. As a side note, he also quotes a passage from a case that claims Ethereum owners can profit just by taking part in staking the token. According to the attorney, it is a long-term plan to obtain a default judgment, and a finding that states that Ethereum was marketed by the exchange as an unregistered security. According to UDOT, John Deaton earlier organized a group of Ethereum owners to file a class action lawsuit against the New York State Attorney General. There are currently insufficient participants directly from that state, despite the fact that more than 1,000 complainants have already signed up today. While also suing New York AG on behalf of Xrp holders in a prior class action complaint related to the SEC's prosecution of Ripple, the COO Coin Exchange has also sued New York AG on behalf of Ethereum holders. This led to the gathering of more than 75,000 complainants, some of whose testimony was later added to the main case. The airdrop of the XCore token for owners of Xrp and one other token from the Xrp ecosystem, on the other hand, was announced by the largest cryptocurrency exchange, Bitfinex. Holders of these tokens will get a distribution totaling 50 million coins with a $10 strike price. There will be an airdrop on May 15th. But on March 24th at 4 a.m. Universal Time Coordinated, a snapshot of Xrp and its sole holders will be taken. Coordinated according to Nomics, Xcorp is presently trading at 97 cents per token. Given that the token's availability on trading platforms is severely restricted and that it is now only offered on decentralized Xrp ledger exchanges like Sum and SolidX, it would be deceptive to factor that price in. Another Acid Corporation's option token is called X Corporation. The latter is Corium's native symbol. The present value of a Layer 1 decentralized blockchain operated by a developer community core is 54 cents. And the project itself has a capitalization of $54 million, which is just 20% of the 500 million tokens that were offered and are currently in circulation. Being an option token, Xcorp is convertible into Corp if the letter's price reaches or stays above $10 for 10 straight days, or if it expires on March 24, 2025. A one-to-one exchange of Xcorp for Xcorp is also possible using the Korean blockchain beyond the expiration date. I want to tell you something about the DEX pool before I continue. A market maker is a self-contained liquidity provider. The decentralization of cryptocurrency trading is aided by someone donating their crypto assets to a platform. You earn compensation in the form of fees on trades made on that platform, which many people regard as a sort of passive income. If you utilize the export, you can obtain this passive income. A blockchain asset management protocol known as automatic compounding combines data analytics and optimization approaches to automatically combine rewards and produce the maximum potential compound interest rate. To increase P, these protocols often invest in LP users' returns or involvement one or more times per day. Why? It is crucial to make it clear that anyone can use DSpool to offer liquidity to decentralized platforms like Uniswap, SushiSwap, and other similar ones. Furthermore, there are numerous benefits to making such long-term investments, such as the ability to earn rewards while your cryptocurrency is still in staking, and the fact that decentralized platforms built on blockchains can coordinate crypto trading on a large scale and among numerous users entirely through automated algorithms. If you use the URL provided in the video description, you can collect Xwell's special welcome registration bonus. This incentive entails receiving as much as 100 Xrp. This liquidity benefit lasts for 10 days. The incentive is only available when you make a deposit, and the offer is restricted. In addition, Xrp, the cryptocurrency frequently linked to the Ripple payment network, is displaying a concerning pattern right now. The price of Xrp is consistently falling, despite an increase in trading volume over time, which might portend a continuation of the slump soon. The constant rise in trade volume, which is normally regarded as a sign of strong market demand, is one cause for concern. But in this instance, a price decline is also present. This frequently indicates that there are more sellers than buyers, which causes prices to keep falling. The development of the downward channel that Xrp has been trapped in for the past few months is another important factor to take into account. The asset has been unable to cross the channel's upper level, and there is a good chance that it will eventually break down below the lower threshold, which would intensify the downward trend. The crucial price for an upswing is 38 cents, while Xrp is now trading at 36 cents. Unless the market makes a significant positive surge, it's doubtful that Xrp will be able to surpass this barrier and start an upswing. The most recent commotion brought on by the liquidation of SVB may possibly be contributing to the escalation of the slump on Xrp. Investors are becoming more risk-averse and cautious compared to times when the market is bullish because of the USDC depreciation and the broader crackdown on the cryptocurrency business. Xrp is now trading at 36 cents, down 1% over the past 24 hours. The key question of the day is whether or not the SEC overestimated Ripple. Please remember to subscribe to our channel and use the notification feature so that you may be among the first to learn about new developments with Xrp. The United States Securities and Exchange Commission underestimated Ripple, according to J.W. Verrett, a George Mason University associate professor of law and a former member of the committee. This opinion was expressed by Verrett in a CryptoLaw TV live yesterday that went viral on Twitter. It was in response to questions from the founder of CryptoLaw, John Deaton, on why the SEC targeted well-funded Ripple. According to Verrett, the agency undervalued the conflict, and the chief executive officer of Brad Garland House Ripples. According to the former SEC advisors, the regulator most likely anticipated a settlement that was far off from how events really played out. They didn't anticipate it, in my opinion. And the legal expert remarked, "I think they underestimated the war inside of bread. I believe they likely assumed there would be a settlement." In the meantime, whether the SEC action against Ripple could reach the US Supreme Court is discussed in the film. The lecturer pointed out that the distance there might be longer than Dean had anticipated for cryptographic legislation. Verrett estimated that it might take 4 to 5 years to get from the appeals court to the Supreme Court, assuming that the summary judgment decision was one that could be appealed. Verrett said he anticipates crypto companies making strides in the appellate and Supreme Courts. It should be noted that the SEC has succeeded in bending how it tests and enforces crypto in recent years. He makes the observation that in these courts, the subtleties of the doctrine are more significant. Additionally, he says that amicus papers are crucial at these levels because they offer the judge numerous opportunities to refute the SEC's claims. Remember that Deaton has enlisted the help of RIF to help the case reach the Supreme Court. He supported this position by pointing to the current Supreme Court justice's opposition to excessive regulation. A summary judgment decision in the SEC action against Ripple over whether Xrp is an unregistered security is pending. Deaton has claimed that it will happen shortly. Noting that the fight against the SEC is viewed as overreaching, Ripple General Counsel Stuart L. Daugherty has said that Ripple is willing to go the distance. We have now reached the conclusion of this movie, guys. If you found it enjoyable, kindly click the like button. Calatori spacious section majoristazzi. Societe to contra scries return aluit 5, resident, durant apparut, composite, aluetsted, maintain nuleg, and supplement worth dwarf. I find that the YouTube algorithm is greatly aided by this. Sharing this video with as many people as you can will also help enlighten others in the same way that you have been enlightened. Let's spread the word about this, guys. Don't miss any of our stuff if you are a serious Bitcoin enthusiast. I'll see you tomorrow to discuss the most recent news that affects our entire community.